Okay, so by now everybody in Calgary or everybody in Canada has probably seen this video. One of our subscribers asked us politely that if we can
Was this a nice
do a video.
subscriber or one of the mean ones?
No, he's a good
There's some
subscriber.
mean ones out there. I'm just joking.
No, the subscriber himself, he watches our videos. It's nice that we have a little bit of a fandom that watches
Why don't
our
you just
stuff.
take a screenshot of it?
I do,
Would've been
bro.
so much
It's
easier,
just so much. Bro, please. Okay, so here's a screenshot. Okay. Bro, please make a video about the immigration, international student racism topic again. That's a spicy topic, which we will get a lot of views, and I'm curious what you guys think.
Let's do it.
So he wants our thoughts. Okay. So thanks for the suggestion, first of all. Now, the most recent incident that has been taken Canada or all across, right? Now, this might not be a racist incident, but let's just watch for a second. Okay.
What would you do? I would have ran
This was
over to.
happening-
I would have ran over to that guy and tackled him. If I was. I feel like this guy in the hat is about to go, but then he kind of lets her go right at like that second that he's probably more inclined to go than to not go. He's the only one that actually steps forward, but still a little too late. Like once the guy is thrashing her against the bus stop, like, he's still hesitant.
Yeah.
People are, first of all, like everybody in that video is hesitant. That's like as bad as it is for the girl who's getting assaulted. The worst part for me, like besides that part that she's getting hit, is the fact that the humans around are just like standing there completely like not knowing what to do. And that's the biggest problem for me with society is people are so like a deer in headlights,
Yeah.
Absolutely zero reaction ability. Like there's like no, hey, that's happening, let's go. Like even if there's like 2-3 guys standing there, like you see what's happening, run over.
Yeah.
Everybody is just like looks, staring, kind of like wondering what to do.
Yeah.
That's just that's just society.
No,
That's how it is.
But here's the thing, right? So she goes on, and they found her, and she called the cops. Right?
Yeah, they found the guy.
The guy got arrested and everything. So it was all dealt with.
Yeah.
Okay. But then she went onto an interview, and we have the interview, but it's too long to play. You guys can watch it.
Does she
but
take the whole Indian angle?
yeah, she kind of took like an angle where she's at one point, because she said that this clip that's going viral is not the whole incident. The incident started when she was standing there, and he came over, took her water bottle from her.
Okay.
And then threw it at her.
I think I saw that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he went to go harass somebody else, but then came back because she was on the phone calling 911 at that point. He came back, tried to grab her phone, and then that's when he like grabbed her and hit her against the bus shelter or the C station, right? Then she also goes and mentions that there were like other Punjabi people, there were brown people around to see this whole thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Now here's where
There's lots of Indians there.
yeah, and there's other people that are standing there. Now, the bystander mentality is where the issue in society is nowadays, because you got to understand, when as a bystander, you're looking at this, your first thought is, if I get involved in this, how much shit can I get into?
I don't think that.
In Canadian laws, though, bro, the way the Canadian laws are...
Bro, hold on a second, Spare. Nobody's standing there thinking, what kind of trouble am I going to get into with the law?
Why did nobody step
Because they don't have the guts. It's not about laws, bro.
Okay.
You're telling people
But that
standing
guy
like, come on.
Okay, the guy that's in the black there, he is way bigger than the guy that was at the...
That has nothing to do with it. And no, he's not.
He should have...
He's not way bigger.
Would you tackle the guy?
He's not, first of all, he's not way bigger.
Huh.
How do you think he's way bigger? Way bigger is like Dwayne Johnson and me. He's way bigger than me.
Okay.
This guy is at the same as the guy that's hitting her.
Okay.
And again, it's not about the size of the person. I've seen smaller guys take down bigger guys.
Yeah,
it's not about that.
yeah.
It's about being prepared and physically being able to like actually do something. Having some bit of like, you don't need to be like a jiu-jitsu guy. But if somebody had even stepped in, that guy would have got scared and walked off, which he probably did anyways. Because he probably assumed somebody was going to come at some point.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But nobody's standing there thinking that the Canadian... Oh, no, nobody's thinking that, man.
You think so?
Canadian Yeah, exactly. Nobody's saying, oh, hold on a second. Canadian law is going to take me. I can't go wrestle this guy or protect this woman because of Canadian law.
No, but like nowadays, everything is because it can accelerate, bro. Because he would have went and they would have attacked.
Listen, at the end of the day, you have to protect people.
Yes.
And especially she's a female. You have to, I mean, even if it's a guy getting hit, you step in, man. Like,
the fact that there's so many men in that video alone are just standing there and just watching this happen. And this altercation, like the clip that's going viral, is just like a few seconds of the altercation. Because apparently this was going on for a few minutes. And if you're telling me that as a man, you did not step in to take care of that problem, like, don't call yourself a man.
Well,
go home, divorce your ladies, go in a cave, do whatever you need to do, but you're not a man. All right?
You're definitely
that desperate girl who is being attacked physically. She wasn't being yelled at. She's not being like...
No, she's being like, properly...
She's being full-on abused.
Yeah.
In front of you. And there's other men there. There's other Indian men there.
Man,
now,
forget the men. Even the females didn't
do anything.
Like, even if she was getting... I've been in situations like that where I've seen somebody like not like physically harassing a woman, but like doing like saying things to her or like staring at them in a certain way.
Yeah.
I've gone and just started chatting up that person just so the other person knows that there's somebody there.
There's somebody there.
You know, I don't have to go start over and like ask for her number, but you just go over there in a normal, mature way and just strike up a conversation so that she just is a little bit at ease, right?
Yeah.
So she's probably terrified. Yeah. It's not a racist thing because this guy's a psycho. It's nothing to do with color.
No.
Everybody's like, oh, it's nothing to do with that. He was going to do it to anybody.
Yeah.
He probably just picked on her for whatever reason. Even if it was, you know.
No, I'll tell you the reason, because I lived in that city. So I lived in Calgary. So where this happened in the C station, it's East Village, Calgary. Okay. And that's where they have their homeless shelters. In East Village, right beside the station, there's a lot of shelters. There's a lot of help, like addictions centers and stuff. So this guy was definitely from one of those groups.
Yeah, I mean, we
don't know exactly, but he definitely looked like he was either tweaking out and something. And there's obviously a big drug problem there, anyways. But that's that location. Now this is like central downtown, bro, like in Calgary. And it happens, all right?
Well, it's happening everywhere. It's happening in downtown BC, Vancouver, Winnipeg, Calgary, Edmonton.
Yeah.
Every downtown is like a drug.
And this is
situation.
broad daylight. And the fact that there's people around and nobody helped is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a sad situation. Too bad that she had to kind of go through that, but it's definitely not a racist thing.
No.
People jumped on that very quickly.
Yeah. So, yes, there is a lot
that's why he's doing it.
Yeah.
No, he's just crazy. That's why he's doing it.
So there's a lot of Indian hate going around, and obviously this is what we want to talk about, is the racism or the hate that towards the Indians right now, right? Here's a little video from somebody else's perspective.
Guys, I've been seeing a lot of hate towards Indian people on the internet, and I wanted to talk about it. So as a lot of you know, I'm from Canada, and I live in Toronto. In Toronto, we have a lot of Indian people. And on the internet, there's been a lot of racism towards Indian people, saying they're not welcome in our country and they're being hated for no absolute reason. They're being blamed for taking jobs and being rude. But in all truthfulness, these people do their jobs better than us, and that's why they deserve them. It's not like we're just giving them all our jobs. They work hard, they're very respectful and nice. Every time there's an Indian worker, they're very nice to me. And listen, these people, they come from a place where they're looking for a better life. If I was in their position and I could come to Canada, I would take it too. And you probably would as well. So stop being rude, spread positivity. These people are just trying to have a better life. Don't blame them, blame the government if you have a problem.
Yeah, it's very well said. They're looking for a better life and for a better future generations, and just like our parents, just like every other person in Canada never originated here really, besides like, you know, Aboriginals.
Immigration all around the world, even back in the days, you know, from people that are coming from slavery to
that's how the country prospers, man. I mean, there's so many things to talk about here though when it comes to the Indians coming to Canada, but that's a different video. We're not getting into that. But I mean, there is racism. What are you gonna do?
Oh,
there's too many that came at one time. It's like a gut punch to like the people that live here.
Yeah.
And it's like, you get winded and they can't catch their breath. Like, hold on, why are there so many?
Yeah.
And then I think honestly, people love to hate on that type of stuff, man. Like the skip drivers and and then you see all the videos too, like the skip drivers.
Aren't you a little
like, stupid shit?
No, but aren't you a little tired of like the fact?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
super tired.
let me ask you this, kid, because one of the points that he made is that like immigrants come and take our jobs, right? But I don't see the people even living here taking that effort to go get that job themselves.
I would love for this to happen actually.
Yeah.
Every skip driver quit.
Yeah.
Just quit.
Just
Every
stop.
skip driver, DoorDash driver, Uber Eats, those are the three biggest.
Yeah. Taxi
Taxi
companies.
too, yeah.
Yeah.
And let's just see how many of those positions get filled by white Canadians. Let's just see it. It's an experiment.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to see how many start actually filling out the application online, getting their car registered,
Yep.
getting their whole system set up through the platform of all these different food delivery things.
Yeah.
And then let's roll the dice.
Yeah.
I feel like the skip people should like unionize.
Not
Like,
even-
make a union for like skip drivers.
You can be the
I'd
union
make
leader.
a killing, man.
You can be the
Be like, we're not driving anymore.
Yeah.
This is what we want to get paid.
Yeah.
You make a killing.
Of
Of course, making a union isn't that easy. Otherwise, I would have done it already.
Listen, close down like everybody. Like if that's a problem, right? Close down the medical clinics, which are owned by all immigrants. Okay,
Most of them are.
most of them are brown, like they're all medical clinics. Go fill those positions so you could have health care, because this is what Canadians pride on, right? Is free health care. You wouldn't have.
Well, have you seen that video where like the people are standing in the video and then like they're like, if you stop immigration, like half of the people on standing in that video like leave and it's all health.
Yeah, it's all health care. Yeah,
It's just listen, it's an interesting conversation, but like just make it a lot more tough. I'm not saying some would shut down. Let's be honest. Medicals are not all going to shut down because Indians leave, but
no, but
it would
make
put a pretty big constraint on it. Yes,
It would make it would.
Yeah.
If surgeries are. Yeah, we're already-
listen. I agree.
right? There's so many different things that immigration and immigrants bring to the table.
Oh, they bring tons.
that you can never like. Again, and I don't know, the hate on Indians right now is just through the roof on everything.
Yeah.
If they can get an opportunity to put it online, like that guy that was in the gym, right?
That was bad.
That was unnecessary. Unnecessary to the point where that guy went out of his way
To film that.
go film that so he can try to make a viral video, right?
And that didn't go.
Unnecessary.
That
And it
didn't go well.
It didn't go well for him
It's
because
just bad.
Yeah.
Bad. It's all bad, man.
it's not necessary. I don't think it's necessary. Like, man, there's so many things that Indians and immigrants do for this country
Yeah. I
that,
want to put some type of positive spin on it.
yeah.
Like it's like Monday to Friday negative, Saturday, Sunday is like something positive.
Hey, you want to hate somebody? Hey, yeah, you want to hate somebody or you want to put that hate towards somebody? Put it towards the Americans.
Yeah.
Look at how U.S. is treating Canadians right now. You
Yeah.
can't go in that country
Yeah. India's not doing that.
without getting. Did you see the girl blow off on that Sky News reporter?
No.
She's like, go back to your country, and she's from the UK.
Oh, right. I haven't seen that, but I heard about it.
Like, it's the wild west in the U.S.
And they're putting
politicians
people
right
in
now.
jail, they're left, right, and center. Like,
And they don't care.
they don't give a shit.
They don't care. Okay, that's where you want to spread the hate. There's your hate that you want to go put on. Canadians are.
Yeah, leave the Indians alone for
Yeah.
just a couple of months. Just
Take a break.
Let us breathe. Come back in like June, July, August. Like that's winter time. We don't give a shit and go nuts. We're depressed anyways because of the weather.
In the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know, like the international students and the racism towards everybody and Indians,
It's
it's just not there.
All right. Good.
All right, let us know your guys' thoughts. Again, this was our little thought on that. But make sure you hit that subscribe
20K
button.
by today.
Yes, we are about to hit 20K. We'll see you guys on Monday.
Monday.
Okay, make sure you guys keep liking, subscribing. Peace.